brownie sausage.
Oh,
He turned it into a sausage.
Yeah, don't you like that guy?
I love that guy. He's so funny.
Alright, welcome back to Garbage Game Room.
Ooh, I like that.
We have a new desk and stuff.
Wait, what? We're recording.
Yeah, so we
Shoot!
just got that
No.
and
Don't
turned
put
it into a
anything on.
sausage. You will never get any context for that.
Yeah.
Context.
a week?
Someone turned a brownie into a sausage.
Old man.
Did we miss a week?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do
So,
voice acting.
Welcome back.
Why would part of me look so creepy? No, make her British. This is just what. This is just what I look like, okay? No, I can't do an accent. British, deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Discord, deal with it.
I can't tell you what relief is to finally get out of your head. No! No more British!
So, if you're wondering why we started at a random part, it's because
You don't know.
Should we just
left
Yeah,
off?
we
restart the
don't know
entire
where we
Let's
left
Play?
off,
No, we're not
and
gonna
we
restart.
recorded some stuff, and
Alright, you said.
it didn't get like recorded.
What, you're dead.
Guess what? Joe Mama.
Oh god, I can't see that part of the screen because the microphone stand is blocking it for me.
You can move it.
No, it's fine. It's very
Too late now, Aiden. Too late. British people be like,
Can you
I'm
stop?
British. No.
really like
Making
British people.
stereotypes.
Dang it! What the heck?
Being racist is
I like British.
bad.
You admit that.
It's a very
I'm making fun of like those like that big wave of British YouTubers who like play Minecraft. I can't look at Minecraft the theme after it like came back in popularity because of SMP. I can't look at it.
to me. It's very.
It's never been the
easier-
same.
It's easier to listen to someone who's British talk than someone with like an American accent talk.
Kinda.
I'm not saying American accents are bad. I'm just saying that British accents are just good.
Better.
Okay,
is
we're
a
not
weird
gonna
thing
we're
to
not
start
gonna
off
start
with.
yeah we're not gonna start a debate of what's better. We don't have a timer.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think
get-
Spanish
you're the
accents are
timer
better
man.
personally. I don't know, I just prefer them.
Spanish?
That is a
Yeah,
good
Spanish is better. We should make an accent tier list.
accent.
Accent tier list.
You know, we could actually
Do
that.
it.
We could actually do tier lists.
We should do
It's
like
not like very good gameplay. 'Cause it's not
Gameplay. What did you?
Oh my god, I
Tier
remembered a
list
tier list I wanted to
gameplay.
make really badly as a kid. Kool-Aid tier list. There you
That's
go.
Not, that's not a bad one.
Like and subscribe if you want a tier list. Dislike if you want a tier list. Watch this video if you want a tier list. And
Do
don't
any-
forget,
Don't watch
if
this
you-
video if you want a
Don't-
tier list.
Don't watch this video. if you want a tier list.
You listen
What
to it,
episode
maybe
was that where
we-
you're like and subscribe if you want insert this. Dislike if you want I think it was the Mario Maker one. And I
Yeah.
looked back on it and I laughed like really hard at it. It really hit me.
You need to watch the video, man. That video is surprisingly not that bad.
Well, it's an hour long, and I'm.
Dude, just
I'm
listen
rewatching-
to
Well,
it.
for how
Watching
tired
Jack,
we were, it was not as
Lots of-
bad. It was not as bad as Mega Man
what?
6.
Um,
I'm on part 8.
oh my god, I just want to play. I'll watch that Let's Play another time. I want to beat
It's
the
only
game
9.
first, and I never
By the way,
got
I'm
the
playing.
time to beat the game now.
What time
have
is
it?
it? Or like,
It's like-
Yeah, you have
what's
it,
the
right?
timer for our episode?
Here, I got you.
Among
Probably
Us.
like a minute before, so like 2 minutes.
Dun
15.
dun dun dun
Let's
dun
get
dun
some
dun.
interesting lore.
Dun dun dun.
We don't need lore.
Yeah, we don't
Your
need
mom
lore.
lore.
You're watching this for the gameplay, not the lore.
Oh my god, this reminds me of this video. Aiden, you need to put this in like the description.
What the? Okay.
Cardboard box.
Oh my god, the Wi-Fi is terrible.
Because they're
Dylan.
in the engine. So.
Sorry, it's just like battles. And
The router is all the way in the basement,
Exactly.
and we're in like we're probably the furthest away you can get with also having internet.
there you go.
Skipping the lore.
Excuse me.
Spoilers. She called her mom.
What? That's crazy.
Yes, it is very crazy. Okay, I'm
Aiden,
passing it on.
put this video in your description for the video.
What do I do?
Okay.
Now we go to here, yeah?
That okay was really
What?
awkward. I'm
What?
sorry.
What?
Here we go.
Is that a dolphin?
I can't
Be
not
proud of
interest
your
in
death
that.
count.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
how long has it been? Do you even check on it? Okay.
Yeah, I did, look.
Oh, it's only been 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, you
Jeez.
speed ran that, okay? Remember the
This
Grubhub
better
ad?
like
I remember watching that ad when it came out. And it's like, ugh.
this better like say
Like way before it got popular. It was really weird actually.
what did
The Grubhub ad memes. I
Oh,
remember seeing one of
yeah.
the memes like, and it had like 100 views. It was really weird. I was like, man, I really hope it doesn't become a meme because it's actually not that funny. It became funny, so yeah.
You thought the Grubhub ad wasn't funny?
Yeah, I didn't find it funny at first actually. I thought it was just kind of cringy.
Yeah, that's
And
the whole
everyone
point of
disliked the entire
That's
video.
the point of the ad, though. I'm pretty sure, like, okay, they
Dislike
knew what
if
they
you
were
like the
doing with that
Grubhub ad.
they
Like
knew
if you like the Grubhub ad.
they knew what they were doing with the Grubhub ad. They were like, how do we make this the cringiest thing possible?
Okay.
And then boom, that's how they made it. Search up the Grubhub ad.
Okay.
It's really funny.
Okay, so
GRUBHUB
this is a lot of
space
content.
ADD.
Please ring for service.
Grubhub
Do it.
ad. I think you could you
This is my
skip it?
favorite character because no.
Skip the lore. No, skip the lore.
Skip the lore.
No!
This is Zarek flying now, who has missed out on a couple episodes that we did. Or a couple series that we did.
We should play a Cards Against Humanity or whatever. The one where it's like not absolutely terrible.
You mean the kids version?
Yeah, the family-friendly version. It's not for kids. I don't know. I just want to play it. You can play it online, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to buy it or anything.
It might be like a game for it, but
I forgot the name of it, but it was basically just Cards Against Humanity, but for like not terrible. I'll explain it to you not in an episode.
Okay.
oh,
Whoa. We should do a Mario Party Let's Play. You know, Superstars, when that come out, we need to do a Let's Play of that. Just mess around. Mario Party is really good for just Let's Play.
Honestly, okay, I saw this thing where, so, there's this YouTube channel that,
Drunk. The drunk
yeah,
Mario Party.
so they did
You can't really
a
do that though,
drunk
because we can't get
Mario-
drunk.
Okay, but something that we could do is
Yeah,
we could
we're
get, like,
already-
soda or something, and then at the end we'll just be completely just, like, burping like crazy. Well, I can't burp,
What?
but-
You can't burp?
no. you
Okay,
can't.
well,
Have you never
you-
heard?
yeah, have you never- So,
I-
this is,
What?
here's a little lore behind me. I can't burp.
I've
Well, I
heard,
can.
I've heard him
We should
burp
make
like
this a
twice.
bit.
I've burped, like, twice that I can remember, but I just, it doesn't come out the other way. I don't fart, but, like,
I
You
don't
don't
fart,
fart
but
either?
like,
I can fart.
you need to jump
But
over
I
at the
don't, like,
top
The
there.
Oh,
gas
what if I
just
don't
kind of
want
like it doesn't make
I
the
don't call
sound.
asking.
I can't make the burp sound. That like wow.
And,
I can do it on like
and
commands.
Dylan can
Yeah,
do
I
it
know,
on
and
command.
it's like you stole
Let me
the
just
burp
get-
from me.
I can just give some. I guess I can just give some to you. Like,
I just can't like have like.
I just
the
need to burp
sound.
really close to you, and then like you just can burp now.
Oh,
Whoa!
We should probably not give us like give
That
out.
was really
lore about
creepy.
us. We should not give out lore about us until we actually like.
Honestly, I just realized how creepy what I just said was.
What?
Me saying, "Oh, I just need to burp really close to you for you to be able to burp again." So I read a bunch of One Piece
Anyways,
today, and
One Piece, yes. Talk about One Piece, please. Talk about my absolute favorite or one of my favorite shows.
the girl, I can't believe I forgot her name.
Nami?
Nami.
Nami?
I don't
Even,
really like her.
even
She's not.
Zarek remembers
She's just kind of a jerk, leaving like Zoro behind like that. I don't know. And then I'm probably we're at the part where like Zoro lost his swords to like
Yo, shush.
cat guy.
Nami has really good character development.
This is like
for
during the-
2 arcs, and then they just gave up on her after the time skip. She does almost like nothing. She's just there to be there. Same with like a couple other characters. They after the time skip, they kind of just forgot about some of the characters. They don't
Yeah.
really do anything.
I assume like they just kind of turn them into filler characters, but like for a filler.
Usopp,
It's not
no.
even filler. They don't even like really do anything with them. I'm glad they do stuff with Chopper though.
AKA filler episode.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe, like,
They
every
did one with
episode-
Usopp and Chopper.
We should like every episode, just one frame per episode, random frame, should just be Chopper, and like it just stops the gameplay for like a millisecond.
That's actually a really good idea. Because only the people that are full on paying attention will realize. And
Yeah.
then they'll be like, hey, remember when there was a chopper? And everyone
We
will be
can
like,
make that a
"No."
running gag where, like, for a second each episode, right at the end, it's just Chopper.
Yeah, no, yeah. Because it should
Wait.
end on that frame.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, the Wi-Fi
Like
needs to work. This is really important.
It just ends on that frame of Chopper just staring into your soul.
Please, please, please. Oh, I'll turn on data, actually. Mobile data. We need this.
The timer. How do I turn this thing on?
We got a new layout for finally.
Okay,
So I'm
We just
actually
got-
sitting on a chair instead of like.
this is
On
not
the
a
ground.
This
Sitting
is
on
a
the chair.
this is a box.
Excuse
We're
me?
sitting on boxes. They're comfortable boxes, but
How do
they're
you
still
do
boxes.
this?
Yeah, I'm also homeless.
We should have just ended the episode there. Yeah, I know I'm homeless.
Wait, is that Mike Wazowski in the
Scott
background?
the Wasp.
We
We put up
Copyright.
a.
can
put up
have
the-
like we should always
Scott
end our
the Wasp.
episodes where it's like a perfectly cut scream but verbal, not like actual scream.
We should have a series where.
Oh!
Oh
You know
my
how
God.
Alpha Deluxe had that one series of, I think it was Mario 64, where they
Mhm.
straight up they just put in the Game Grumps opening thing. They just
We
did
should
the,
just
"Hey,
have
I'm
an
Grump."
episode where like it's just like someone else's audio over our gameplay, and that's the entire.
No,
episode.
we should do someone's gameplay over our audio. So we just talk over not us.
We
playing
just
the
talk
game.
over a Scott the Woz video.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We should just from now on we should end this series, only the Celeste series, with the Scott the Woz ending thing.
Yeah.
That box is.
Loading.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. So I should actually do this in between
Oh,
like
geez.
episodes, but I need to tell you guys a story.
Okay. Unless you want to tell it
I
on
wish
the,
I saved the photo.
If you want to tell it on the show, you can.
I do not want to tell.
By the
on
way,
show.
I'd just like to say to everyone, thank you for 5 subscribers.
We had a new
Well,
milestone. Let's
okay,
go.
listen. We have a lot of subscribers, but ever since we started
How did you even die there?
the garbage gaming, we've gained 5.
That's
which-
what I call
It's
like.
not a lot compared to the amount that we already have, which still isn't that much. But I'm still proud of it. So thank you. for the-
Okay,
for
if we
some
get to
reason subscribers.
10,000 subs, we're gonna do an Among Us Let's Play.
You know what we should do?
Derek's disappointing
If we
size
ever get to
really add to
200,
that.
if we ever get to 200, which it could happen, it's 45 away from 200. We should do an Among Us Let's Play.
Okay,
like,
if
when
we
it's
get to
irrelevant.
500 subs,
When it's irrelevant.
when we get to 500 subs, I want us to do a Flappy Bird Let's Play.
Oh, move.
We should just do a super irrelevant game for like our if we ever. reach
Let's
a
do like
milestone.
Angry Bird Let's Play.
Yeah,
Oh my
Angry
god,
Bird.
we should actually do that.
I have an Angry Bird game on the PS3 and it sucks. It got like 43 on Metacritic.
Oh,
It's,
that-
I'll put up a
that's
picture. It's
terrible.
Angry Birds Star Wars, I think it
Oh,
is.
I love that game as a kid,
It
okay? I
really-
played it on mobile. It was good.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
it's probably good on mobile. It's not good on PS3.
Yes, it is.
It's probably time to end the episode.
No.
Alright, next time on Garbage Gaming, Zerk dies.
Wait, was it? Wait, what? Wait, what's the like? The picture.
Zerk, end the episode.
The.
And
the
the
did the visual save?